Was that was that too much? Was that mean? I don't know. I feel like that was a good play, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Hello, my fair citizens. Strider here, back with another deck, this time once again led by the Faithbound Judge. The easiest win condition currently in Historic. Fantastic card. This one's called White Christmas. Let's get right into it. So the win condition obviously being Faithbound Judge. It is currently the easiest way to win in Magic Arena. It's a 3-mana 4/4 with Defender, Flying, and Vigilance, which is ridiculous. It's great if you're on the play. It's great if you're on the draw. But it has abilities which make it even better. So at the beginning of your upkeep, if Faithbound Judge has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. So it does really nothing for 3 turns outside of be a blocker. So as long as Faithbound Judge has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender, which means it's just a 4/4 Flying Vigilance, which is very powerful, especially early game. They could have, 5-6 mana. You're going to be at right around the same level. So right around that power level is where you see the 4/4s and 6/6s come around. Depending on what they have, they could be dropping Planeswalkers, and you having a 4/4 flyer with Vigilance makes them swinging back still very uncomfortable for them. But we don't really care about that. What we care about is the disturb cost, which essentially means you can't cast it unless it's in your graveyard. So we're going to cast it for 7 mana from our graveyard, which is pretty expensive, but we're going to attach Sinner's Judgment on the opponent. So this is Enchant Player. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a judgment counter on Sinner's Judgment. Then, if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, Enchanted Player loses the game. And obviously, this is why we're enchanting them and not us, because we don't really want to lose, right? So this is amazing. We just have to be able to cast it, attach to them, and then stall the game out for 3 turns, and then you win. It's pretty simple. We are also going to be using a couple different ways to, I guess, fog or take an extra turn. For this thing, we're going to be using Teferi's Protection, and then, of course, Revel in Silence. So Revel in Silence is a 2-mana instant. Your opponents can't cast spells or activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities this turn. So basically, on their upkeep before they draw a card, you're going to cast this, making it to where they can't do essentially anything except attack you. This is amazing. We like this a lot. It prevents especially control decks from doing anything, and it's especially great if you're running anything like, I don't know, Settle the Wreckage, like some type of combat trick that's very important that you resolve. If they're playing mono blue tempo and they're trying to counter your shit, but they don't want to counter Revel in Silence, there's a lot of applications where this is very good. So I like that a lot. The other card that we're going to be utilizing for this is Teferi's Protection, which is probably more important. So Teferi's Protection is a 3-mana instant. Until your next turn, your life total can't change, and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. So this is ridiculous. This means that you are essentially completely immune for 1 entire turn, which essentially gives a counter to the Faithbound Judge. Now, granted, it's going to be hard to disturb the Judge for 7 and then cast something like Teferi's Protection that turn. You're probably going to have to wait it out a turn or wait till you have more mana, but that's just, however you need to play it. We are using a little bit of extra cool ramp style here with the Lotus Field and Strict Proctor. We also added a couple brought backs just as I guess, cheeky is what some people would call it. So Lotus Field, when it enters the battlefield, it comes in the battlefield tapped, and you have to sacrifice 2 lands. This kind of sucks, so we would like that not to happen. So we have Strict Proctor, which is basically whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, counter that ability unless the controller pays 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Lotus Field, and then it's going to be like, hey, do you want this trigger to resolve? And I'm like, no, I would like to not pay 2 mana to sacrifice 2 lands. Could I pay nothing and then not sacrifice lands? The game's like, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Sounds good. But just in case you don't have the Strict Proctors, we did add a couple brought backs. So this is a 2-mana instant. Choose up to 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. Return them to the battlefield tapped. This is just great. Again, it's quite a lot of ramp if you can get the consistency. In the end, I will say that this deck is the truth. I like it a lot. I really enjoy mono white fog decks. This one, if you want to build it at home, it's going to run you 36 rares and 10 mythics, which is no joke. So only if you have these cards should you build it. That's all I'm saying. But it's a really, really good deck. If you want the deck list, you can click on that card at the top right-hand corner of the video. It'll send you over to my Aether Hub page. If you want the text-based version, should be in the description below, as well as another link to the Aether Hub page. Stay salty and enjoy the games. All right, we got to finish this in 9 minutes. I don't know if playing a fog deck is ideal. To be like, hey, I'm on a time crunch. Premiere starts in 9 minutes. Frozen Cartel. All right. Know what that means? I'm sure we'll top deck a land. I'm sure we'll top deck a land. I'm sure of it. I'm sure we'll top deck a land. I mean, I was sure of it. I was in fact sure of it. Now I'm gonna top deck a Proctor, right? And I'll be big sad. All right. I have a blocker. I have a blocker. Oh, fuck me in the balls. All right, land. Land, 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 land. Nice. I'm going to hover over this for a while. Nice. Thanks. All right, there you go. They realized. They realized. I don't really want to give them anything. Like any lands. I don't really want to give them. It didn't matter if it was a tap land. I just really didn't want that specific land. You know? See, now this land is fine. Now this land is fine. Because I can Lotus Field. All right. I lose out on 2 life, but it's kind of whatever. Next turn, I get my Judge. Don't kill me. In theory, we win. In theory. Who plays that card? In mono white? In mono white? I am mildly upset about that. Not gonna lie.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Alright, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm upset at you, yeah.
You got jebaited.
This is what you get.
You got jebaited.
I mean, I'm on tilt. They're probably gonna top deck like 5 things, right? Made Rakdos discard deck. Pretty good. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. All right. It's 1 mana. All right. They know we have Settle now. Should I blow that up? Faithbound Judge is sus. It's sick though. Decline. Yes. Was that too much? Was that mean? I don't know. I feel like that was a good play, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe it wasn't. Now that there's a Soul Warden. It's definitely not a good play. But I can Blast Zone for like fucking whatever I want, right? I almost want to get Blast Zone up to 3 just to kill my Judge at this point. You got it. Mm-hmm. It's 1 less loyalty. How dare you? Thank you, opponent. 1, 2, 3. Just in case they drop that fucking... All right. Easy. Yeah, just in case they drop the Ajani. That's why we did that. Sinner's Judgment. Let's go, baby. Can't touch this. Teferi's protection. All right, we got 1. Nice. Yep. I don't think... Do I care about that? I don't think I care about that. I don't think I care about that. Nope. GG. GG. A GG. That fucking bubbly GG is so BM. So BM. Yeah, all you gotta do is save your fogs for 3 turns while you get your judge down and you're good to go. If there's gonna be more aggro decks today than control decks and shit, then we'll just do that. That's pretty much the difference. It's harder to run like the mono white fog because it's not necessarily a true fog till like they go away. Is it mono red day? What's happening? What is this? Nice. We'll just kill that. Next turn, we have board. It's nice to have a Wrath. It really is. The problem is, if they drop, like, a thing, and then make that a bajillion, then I just die. Yeah. Oh, now I get the brought back. Now I get the brought back. Like that last turn. Would have been great last turn. Does it get haste too? This gets +2/+2 for each one, so it'll be 3. If they have an equip thing, I'm dead, right? It's so obscene. That hurts. It hurts so bad. We'll keep... I thought about playing this, but I kind of want to keep this down just in case they drop another equipment. Yeah. Okay, make them use their mana. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I will take 1 damage. Oh, 2. I thought they only had double strike if they were equipped. It was only others. What is the deck about? Just landing Judgment? That's the win condition. The win condition is Judge. Do you think they gave up? I feel like they gave up. Should I brought back? To get back my land? Is that too spicy?
Yeah, boy.
Is it too much? Is that too much? I mean, do I have another reason for it? What up, God Prince? I mean, sure. I will revel in silence you. Yes, I will. At least I could start swinging in my judge now. Yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, got it. All right. 21. We are winning. Pog. Nice. You know what? You can have a thing. I'll allow it.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. Debated. Debated.
Oh, they're big mad. Oh no. Oh no. Opponents. They're so mad. No way. Come back. I wasn't done winning. Come on. It was good. It was a good game. Hello everyone, my name is Strider Stone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City. Currently getting roped by a Boros equipment deck after I debated the shit out of them. They thought they were big braining me, but you can't big brain the big brainer. Look, my brain only looks smooth, but it's only because there's so many micro wrinkles on there. You have to use a microscope. Just keep that in mind. It only looks smooth, but in reality, fucking wrinkles out the wazoo. AMA. Hi. Seems kind of predictable that they would be a sore loser. Crimson Flames? Wait, why? Is it because their name sounds like they're 12? Or their name is spelled like they're 12, rather? I guess not. Like, what? Well, the thing is, like, people used to put their names like this back when I was a kid. Like, when I was, like, 14, 15, 16. That's how, like, the cool kids did shit, right? So that was, like, that was almost 20 years ago. Like, 15 to 20 years ago-ish. That's when this happened. So either that person's a ride or die attached to that shit. Or something. I don't know. Let's not get too crazy, okay? Listen. Why do we have to bring maturity into this? Why do we have to bring maturity into this? I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it is applicable. And I think it's very unprofessional of you as a Twitch chatter and subscriber to think that maturity matters. Unless you're too mature, in which case, fuck off. Because nobody likes you, because you're probably annoying as shit, right? You gotta read that? Would you like to read that again? Oh. Nice. Cool. It'd be a shame if we have a Settle the Wreckage for that Heliod you're gonna bring out. Nice. Okay. I'll take another one. Ooh, look at that. Another Coco. Those are some really, really cool things you have there, opponent. Sure. I think I'll let them blow their load a little bit more. Wow. Third Coco. We would have been super dead. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, no fourth Coco? How dare they? I will go back up to 20. What's up, Tux? How you doing, baby? Mm-hmm. What is this? Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever you gain life, do that end scry. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. I don't particularly like that. And that's kind of funny. It is kind of funny, though. There's your fourth Coco, Psych. Oh no, the Skyclave. All right, I don't know which one they're gonna pay for yet. Right, they didn't pay for any of them? They paid for the life gain. Oh, fucking A. I love it. Magic the Gathering, never change. Mm-hmm. Sure. Thank you. Sweet. Nice. You gonna go for that infinite tokens? I don't know if it's gonna work out for you. You gonna pay for that? You gonna pay for that? What's up, Mike? What's going on, Fuego? You gonna pay for that? How much mana? Oh. Well, that's nice of them.
You got jebaited. You got jebaited. You got jebaited. 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 Jebaited.
Oh, shit. I mean, they get a bajillion land. Now they can pay for everything on the Proctor. At least they can pay for everything with the Proctor now. You gonna pay for that? Oh, I didn't mean to decline, but whatever. Nice card draw. I like it. Maybe I'll just Heliod's Intervention. You're actually gonna swing into Settle the Wreckage again? 11. I will take your damage. Your 5 damage. No blocks.
Come at me, bro.
I win. Look, I'll even get rid of my Proctor. Wait! But it was only at 2. I was gonna Teferi's Protection. I mean, always a scam, always a scamaz, always a debate.
You got jebaited.
Always. That was a great turn 1 drop. All right, so next turn, all I need is a Lotus Field. I don't know if I want you to counter it either. I'm gonna do that on my turn. So if I get a Lotus Field now, that's like perfect, right? Right? gagging on how lame your deck is, opponent. I'm not gagging on your deck because I like it. I'm gagging on it because of how disgusting it is. There's a difference. Definitely a difference. Expressive Iteration. That's a pretty good card. I must say that's like a pretty good card. Toast my ghost. Oh, please no 2 Phoenixes. Please? Great card. Great card. Are we ready for the debate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I need you
Yes, sir.
to play like all 4 of your Phoenixes. That'd be great. I mean, they all come into play untapped, right? So we don't super duper care. I like that it's turn what, like 4, 5, 6. They're on turn 6, and we're at 21. That's a good health total to have, right? We like that health total. They haven't cracked their clue yet, which is also nice. Kind of. Maybe? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. If they use it, that means they're desperate. What? Alright, I didn't see that one coming. Have you seen Mizzix Mastery in a Phoenix deck? Has anyone seen Mizzix Mastery in a Phoenix deck? That doesn't seem less desperate. That seemed desperate. Cool. Usually run the other card with the X. Never seen Master. Oh yeah, the finale, right? Is it the finale? I think it's the red finale. Finale of Promise. Yeah. I don't want to take it. Damn. I was like a little bit worried about that. I wasn't sure if they're running counters or not. I'm thinking maybe I should have not blocked that and then tried to Wrath when I had the creature up, just in case. Maybe? Oh, they're running Quench too. Okay. Good to know. They didn't have any others. Yeah. That was the first counterspell that they showed. So I think it was relatively safe to assume that they don't normally have these. Sure. I might actually be dead. The Sprite Dragon kills me? Sprite Dragon kills me, right? I don't know if they're going to be able to cast that many spells, but maybe. We take minimum of 16. Yeah, if I had the settle now, that would have been great. They're tapped out, which is nice. However, well, yeah, I have Wrath, so tapped out. They can't do anything. We're taking a shit ton of damage. They're really, really, really low. Hopefully, they get more Phoenixes in here. Hopefully. Where are all their Phoenixes? Hacked incoming? That would suck. Sure. They have been digging. They only have 5 cards left. Am I dead? They have 2 outbursts, right? Or was it 3? Did they have 3 outbursts or 2? It's 2. They had 2. I don't know what happened. You cast everything in your deck and you couldn't kill me. Can I get a 1 HP? Can I get a 1 HP? Yeah, unfortunately, it's just bad. It would have been cool if it was good. Big T, YT. Oh. Is Big T streaming on YouTube? Somebody go to YouTube and look for Big T MTG. What's up, Fox? How you doing, Mying? Predictions are up. I guess there's predictions. Is there predictions? I was really hoping not to get mana screwed 2 games in a row. Okay. It's nice. All right. Well, this is not healthy. Jesus fuck, man. Pretty good turn. It's a pretty good turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever you gain life, all right. So we're pretending to read right now. This is what we're doing. Nice. I got all 3 of them. They gonna play around it? Oh, no way. No, this could have been such a good debate. They know too much. They know too much.
You got jebaited. You got jebaited. You got jebaited. 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 Jebaited.
Just got baited. Just got baited. Noise. That's fine. I think we'll just Wrath. I don't think we need the Faithful Absence. We're gonna save that for the Ajani, right, Kappa? All rise for the national anthem. I definitely did not tap that right. Nice. Sweet. Yes. All right, land. All right, Wrath. All right, Proctor. Fuck. I guess we don't need that. It's cute. Thank you for tapping all your mana. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. You can gain a life, Kappa. All right, that's a good card. Where are my judges? Where my judges at? No, you didn't like that opponent? So at the end of the day, this deck ended up going 8-5. This did extremely well against pretty much every aggro deck. We destroyed Mono White, we destroyed Selesnya, we beat up Izzet. We essentially did everything. The only thing we actually lost to was a Mono Black discard and a Mono Red burn. Those were our two biggest issues. And then I believe we lost to a Gruul aggro or Gruul shaman really early on. So we're not going to count those. We don't care about those games. Sometimes they just have it, right? And there's nothing you can do about it. Regardless, deck is very solid. Feels really great. I enjoyed it a lot. I would recommend building this, but obviously check your weaknesses. So if you're going up against a lot of mono red burn, you're going to have to make some changes. Now, exactly what those changes are, you'll just have to add some more life gain. Authority of the Consul definitely isn't going to be something that you need. Maybe even something as simple as adding in the lands that you gain 3 life when they enter the battlefield, or adding Fountain of Renewal instead of the Authority of the Consuls. Like little things like that that just gives you passive life gain to get through a few more turns. That could potentially just win you the game. So that's probably what I would recommend for that if you're running into a lot of burn decks. But outside of that, you should be perfectly fine with essentially any matchup. As for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, have you seen any new, cool, fun, janky combo things with Crimson Vow yet? Here are your answers. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.